There are tons of scams in Roblox that can leave you penniless and broke. So today in this video, I'm going to cover 5 of the worst scams in Roblox. Welcome back to Nature Roblox. Let's get into the video. Number 5, trusting trades. A golden opportunity arises when another player or your friend offers an exchange. But your skepticism as to whether to go ahead with this may be overridden by the thrill of it. Before you make the trade, you should be confident that the person you are trading with is trustworthy and will not betray you by doing you over. It should worry you in the least that these trades happen in the trade box, which means not getting back what you put up to exchange. There is no hope of getting it back either. This means that one player puts a valuable and expensive item on the trade window, and you have to blindly trust the other player to come through with the trade, and not just accept press and run away with your valuable item or dear pet. These scammers will gain your trust and have malicious intent when they first refuse to even trade. Either this, or they will honestly trade with you in the very first trade just so they can get you to thrust them and do so until you trust them enough to put up expensive items in the trade window, and then run off with your pets or items without returning you with the same courtesy. Just put your foot down and only trade with your friends, but if we were in your shoes, we would still stay wary of trades. Number 4, clone your pets. More than often, a player will offer you to double your pet. You heard that right. Yep, you have a chance to clone your existing pet. This sounds desirable and very tempting, getting 2 pets at the price of 1. Who would not love a deal like this? Now, we would love to jump at this offer without a second thought. To get on your good side, they will first ask you to try this on a low-value, affordable pet. They would then clone or double it and give you the same image of your pet, hence winning your trust. Now that you have seen how they work magic, you trust them with a more expensive pet. Now, there is a massive glaring loophole. Roblox does not allow doubling or cloning pets in Adopt Me. These scammers just have a stock brimming with pets of a common status. This lets them give you a common pet back when you give them one for cloning, just a facade, an impression of doubling or cloning, when in reality that is not what happens. If they manage to convince you to put up an expensive and rare pet, they will simply run away with it.
I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna be like, hello? So you guys, do you think she's actually gonna duplicate my pet? I don't know.
Number 3, I'll pay you. This game is pretty deceptive, and so are the others. But this one especially implies the player is rich and is willing to pay for the trade. They will offer insanely huge amounts for trade, creating an illusion of their wealth. They will feign and act as if a large amount of means little to them or nothing. These scammers will put up outrageous deals, therefore compelling you to believe that they are rich. And this taxing deal is merely pocket change. But like all scams, these players will leave their server in a jiff after you have given them your rare and exclusive pet. You have to keep this in mind that there is no way allowed with the game itself to just transfer Robux to another account or player's profile, therefore these scams should come off as fishy right away. Number 2, need a sitter for your pet. Similarly, how sitters work in real life, these sitters in the game offer to look after your pets when you are disposed of or just unavailable. Do you not have the time and unwillingness to put in the effort to raise a pet yourself? No worries, this is where pet sitters have you covered. Or to better describe, they are here to deceive you and run away with your pet and your misplaced trust. These pet sitters will offer to level up your pets, have them for the decided duration of time, and return those pets promptly. In exchange, only ask to be paid in Robux as a reward. The scam takes its sweet time to reveal its true colors. The scammer will bid their time. They will patiently devise a plan to gain your trust. They will start with a low-value pet and return you with an already mature pet, projecting an impression of their care and honesty. But the scam materializes when you trust them with a high-value pet. They were so good with your previous pet, that they will be good with this one too, right? That's the logical that puts you at a disadvantage. And trusting them to take care of an expensive pet would be naive, since they will most probably escape with it. In this scam, the scammer does not put real effort into it. They just return you with a pet from their huge collection, so it is better to keep your valuable pets close to yourself.
We both have tombstones in our inventories that we're going to be using, but first, let's be quiet before the pet sitter hears us talking about this.
Number 1, lemonade and a pet as an add-on. To earn money as quickly as they can, these scammers will set up lemonade stands. Now, mostly regular players have to use up to earn a few extra cash by selling lemonades at the price of 1 or 2 Robux, but these scammers will offer you a deal. Get a pet free with an outrageously expensive lemonade, and as soon as you pay up, they will leave the server. Roblox is crowded with scammers. They are annoying and exploitative and bring down the entertaining factor of the game, and whereas Roblox has imposed restrictions, it is upon the player as well to be cautious. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!